How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Catterson here, and we're reacting to another episode of iZombie with episode number 10 of Season 3, with 4 episodes left remaining, 3 after this one, of course. And it's been a very, very interesting season, which I am very excited to see how we're going to cap things off with these remaining 4 episodes. We have numerous adversaries at work. Ravi, I mean, at the end of episode 8, he was in a bit of a rut, and that rut just continues to deepen, doesn't it, with the fact that we had Donnie, who had too much blue brain, and yeah, went berserk basically, and that's kind of given Harley a bit of ammunition, considering that him and his group have been so bloodthirsty in terms of, I guess, agitating the whole zombie human diversity, really. So this is going to be very, very interesting to see how that pans out. But no, it's been very, very great stuff so far. Last episode was a blast. I loved it. I mean, the D&D side of me was just appetized in terms of what kind of shenanigans went down in the last episode. It was just very, very chaotic. It was just very fun stuff, especially the people that we know and love just playing D&D, and Clive getting further invested into it. So yeah, it was just a real blast, and I loved it. So yeah, but yeah, I guess we should brace ourselves to be concerned about what's going to happen, because obviously things are a bit dicey on Ravi's side of things. Like I said, we have numerous, I guess, not so pleasant people at Force. We've got Chase Graves, we've got Harley. There's a number of people that we need to be concerned about. Some that I am sure will roll over into Season 4. And not just that, though, but Mr. Boss has returned as well. So that helps matters, doesn't it? So with that said, let's get into episode number 10 of Season 3 for iZombie. Let's go.
Or be dead. That's all I'm saying. Shifty little weasel.
Husband of the year, everyone.
Don't answer it.
Oh my God, Major!
Keep my phone then. I should go check on him.
Oh my God. You assholes just make me so annoyed.
100,000 views? Light them up like a Christmas tree.
Too bloody ambitious.
Hear that, zombie?
Vultures.
Don't get too comfortable. I'm coming for you.
I hope you choke on that rod.
Barak is protecting his son from snipers' bullets. Barak shows courage under fire.
Why did I say that?
Being the first zombie, I don't think I haven't considered it, but I'm gonna stick with men.
Okay,
Oh!
here's the deal. I'll clear it any night you want, as long as you'll do me one teensy-weensy favor today.
I'm listening.
Teensy
James
weensy.
Weckler.
The dominatrix killer. Yeah.
Oh.
His brain is currently marinating in Ravi's blue juice down at the morgue. It's ripe and ready to go.
No, don't make me. Please.
Oh, poor
His
Liv.
confession came too easy.
I thought we'd be like the kids taking the tour, man. Look around you. We're the Oompa
For-
Loompas.
You're an
For-
Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, man. That's what I just said.
I was gonna say, 4 of the 5 of the golden ticket winners, it was a catastrophe for them.
Maybe zombies live forever, like vampires.
Let's go. Oh my God! Oh my God! Strike those folks, Donnie!
Ow! Shut up. Take it back, you undead slut. Take it back or clean my shoe with your tongue.
I'm not gonna.
Do it or suffer.
Okay.
Make
What
it
is
shine.
this?
Oh,
What
yeah,
is
you
this?
like that, don't you? You nasty little pervert.
How much time do I have left in my hour?
Oh, you like it, do you?
Me like you.
Oh my goodness! What? No!
Do you think Peyton will let you borrow
Don't!
that kid up?
No!
You're dead.
Drake!
Who's dead? Who are you talking to?
Drake.
Drake, old boyfriend Drake?
No, Drake.
Drake!
Multi-platinum hit.
Oh, watching my zombie roommate talk to a ghost? That's just what I call a Tuesday.
Hey.
Hey, here you go.
Oh my god, are you having pizza in bed? Really? Like, the guy, I love how the guy just doesn't question shit.
Oh no. This is some repressed guilt malarkey. You're here because you're sexy. You're a sex fantasy.
No!
Sorry to interrupt. I had news to share.
I know this looks weird, but there's a simple explanation.
She's seeing a
I ate
ghost.
the blue juice silk brain of James Weckler, the guy.
Lunch? I'm dying for sushi.
Oh. I do.
The vision.
Yep.
It's a long one.
Blue juice brain.
Sid Barrett left the band.
Tell me over a steak.
He said the magic word.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh god. Everyone's getting horny today. I mean, Major did. My god!
Too much. Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
No, it's not you. It's my ex-boyfriend.
You start to fear that when you finally get to experience it, it might not live up to expectations, but so far so good.
He's not gonna die, bud. I'm just saying.
You dare. Bad timing, honey.
Oh,
Don't take it personally.
shit. Oh, boy, he's gonna, yeah. Oh, boy, welcome.
I'm real tired of getting shot.
Yeah.
Hey, Liv.
Hey, I just came to pick up Robbie's supply closet key.
Yeah, I think it's right here.
Oh, this ain't awkward.
It reeks of sex in here.
What the heck?
Well, I know some rats that won't feed themselves. I say let him.
I'm interested in hearing more about these mutant powers. Did she know martial arts?
Damn right she did. She was skilled.
As skilled as a ninja, perhaps?
Totally.
She's a mutant ninja. Did she have a
Teenage
round
mutant?
shell? Hankering for pizza?
Ninja, please.
Mr. Jim, let's try. Looks like we're party crashers.
You two. We're looking for Gary Oberman. Well,
He's dead.
We'll see what we can do. Come on in.
He is dead, isn't he? Ugh.
Dear God, I think this is awake.
And I think we know who. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Why? So they could infect the movers and the shakers first. These athletic zombies would have no problem chasing out couch potatoes.
It all seems obvious when you say it out loud like
Yeah. Unless the drink's gotten to him, he's a lightweight.
Pardon the swamp ass. I didn't get a chance to powder.
Oh. Hey!
Seriously?
That's modern living for you. I got Blaine's number programmed in there.
We're gonna have to contact.
Shooting out there. They'll be back soon.
Yeah.
It's Ruffy, it's an emergency.
I'm too busy to get to my phone.
Oh, for crying out loud, great voicemail.
God's sake.
How the hell are you still alive?
Well, I'm eating a human brain.
I was gonna say, you're not questioning
That
the
makes
consumption
me
of the brain.
a-
Cannibal?
Technically, I suppose, but
Yeah, he's got a point.
that's what I'm looking for. I'm eating a human brain. I'm indestructible. Therefore, I am a...
Serial killer?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Technically.
Do you believe him now?
Potential here, Stacy. Here's what I propose. You excel at moving contraband around the globe. I need brains from abroad. You'll be my international business partner. And in a year, you will earn back all the goodies in that briefcase. But by then, I'll practice so much profit that I'll just be walking around money, you know?
So, zombies work for the police now.
Okay! Ah! That's okay. That makes sense. Right. Please don't tell me someone's gonna work here. This is a nice moment.
Good.
Someone's... Yeah.
Liv.
I was kind of hoping they would avoid this, but...
Look who I ran into in the...
You think you're smoking in my car?
Blaine, this might be risky! Oh my god, oh my god. Ravi's trying to stall, but this is gonna...
I need more time to study him. Saving the human race, that was the mission, right?
That's what we're doing, Doc.
Yeah, you're going overboard.
To be afraid of.
You boys get the night off from boning your cousins?
Donnie!
No, please, Robbie! Let you move it!
You fuckers are going to die.
Robbie, please move!
Oh, of course you're gonna leave on that cliffhanger, aren't you? But that's when shit is gonna hit the fan with Liv and Blaine just fucking shit up. And I hope these morons are going to have the time of their life, basically, because it might come to an end with their recklessness. So, I mean, Ravi is trying to have things a bit suppressed, just because we don't need any kind of we don't need any kind of like push forward with the whole division of humans and zombies, and well, Ravi wants to eventually find some way to cure these zombies. It's going to be difficult if the world finds out. If dickwads like Harley get their own way, basically. But you know what? I'm going to be excited to see Liv and Blaine just fuck shit up. Will be very, very glorious. So I really loved how this episode did a very good job at advancing, I guess, the Reckler case. I can never say the R's and W's right. It's a Liam Catterson thing. But no, the Reckler situation. We know that's been getting the whole dominatrix situation. That's been getting more and more, I guess, sustainability over the course of these last few episodes. It's been building and building, and now we have Liv on Reckler brains, basically. And I feel like it was not just good in terms of, I guess, building more to that situation, because we know that Tatum and her friend, they are not just part of the, or Team Z, should I say, but Fillmore Graves club members, I guess. So yeah, so it seems like they had some kind of involvement at making a messier situation, of course, because you had the guard, you had that guy who said he saw the guard kill Weckler. And then, obviously, that hit a bit of a dead end, quite literally, because the guard died. So, yeah, I'm sure that Fillmore Graves are behind what happened with Weckler, and, yeah, so it's going to be very, very interesting to advance further on that. But like I said, that's been getting a bit more steam as of recent, and it's really great to see not only that gain a bit more enhancement in regards to that particular story, but also it was very, very deep in regards to Liv, with the fact that she kept seeing Drake. I was completely surprised to see Drake. I was thinking that, are we going to get Lowell? Is this going to be like ghosts of boyfriends past, etc.? Especially, there've been a bit of a commentary about Liv's boyfriends and how they haven't exactly met a happily ever after, etc., and they've all involved some kind of death. So I was thinking we were going to get Lowell, but it makes sense in regards to Drake, because with Liv's explanation about the fact that she threw all of her personalities, she threw herself into all of these personalities as a way to bypass all of the guilt that she has been suffering. she has never been able to forgive herself, and the idea that she had to put Drake out of his misery has been consuming her. And it was a really, really great way for her to kind of move on, really, with Drake. From Drake, should I say. Especially now that she's got Justin. And there, of course, there is like for Justin, I feel like he was being a bit of a good sport about things. Obviously, with him being part of Team Z, there is really no such thing as impossible, really, in regards to I guess the whole supernatural element of things. So yeah, and I feel like talking to Liv about this situation and knowing that she had to put an ex out of his misery, really, it is something that she has to come to terms with if she is seeing him thanks to the brains that she is on. So I feel like he's being a good sport about things. But I really, really did like how the whole Weckler situation really made sure that Liv was able to have some kind of, I don't know, weight off her shoulders, really. There is that kind of clarity now, and she can really be a bit more in a relaxed, better state, because now that she talked to Drake about the whole ordeal with putting him out of his misery, there is that kind of clarity for her. There is that weight lifted off her shoulders, and it does really, really break your heart with Liv that she's had to deal with this situation. But I feel like I don't know, I feel like this season Liv has been really more, I don't know, I guess accustomed, more consumed with the personalities, and this makes sense because she needed, as she explained, she needed to throw herself to all of these personalities as a way for her to not break down, really, because of the fact that otherwise, like, she would just be very, very more, like, she would just be very, very mournful, and I don't know if she could really take that. So this would be a way for her to kind of avoid that road and whatnot. So yeah, it felt really, you did feel really, really sad for Liv, but I am really, really glad that we got that very, very poignant side of things. So yeah, as well as, like I said, a way to kind of enhance the dominatrix case that's been building up steam as of recent. So yeah, very, very powerful stuff there. But it was really, really great to see Drake again, I guess, for one last encounter for Liv to kind of get that catharsis, really, for her. So yeah. But I really, really loved a lot of the other stories as well, because we had Major and Shauna. I don't know how to feel about her, because I don't want her to be sketchy, and she is kind of cute as well as the interactions with Major and Shauna. But there is a side of me that's like, nah, there's something going on. Major is just shooting himself in the foot, as Major does in iZombie, because the guy can never catch a break, and I feel like this is another example of that with Shauna. She is potentially sketchy. I want her to be a natural, like, nothing is nefarious with her. I want her to be, a natural, loving, cute, girlfriend who's not doing anything in terms of exploiting Major or whatever. But at the same time, I am, ready for Liv and Major to potentially be endgame material, so that would mean saying goodbye to Justin, but I'm sure that's going to happen anyways. Probably. Who knows, I might be wrong, but yeah, the track record isn't exactly pristine, as we've just glossed over. And B, that gut feeling, like, you just know that, well, I wouldn't say you just know, but you just have a feeling that Shauna is up to no good. So yeah, maybe, I'm hoping that I'm wrong, but yeah, it's never going to be that simple, is it, that for Shauna to just be a cute, loving person. There's something up with her, And I feel like this is just the calm before the storm, before Major finds out Shauna is the worst. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I did like the scene. Like, let's just say ignorance is bliss at this moment, and Shauna is, you know, let's not assume the worst with Shauna. It was cute, okay? It was cute. But like I said, let's go back to reality. Shauna is up to something. Don't know what, but posting information about Major online, yeah, that might be a bit shady. So shady Shauna. And we also had the Ravi situation with those dickweeds. Yeah, as you know, we can just call them all kinds because they are very, very annoying. They are very up their own ass and whatnot. Even the guy who was, you know, putting on the tinfoil hat in regards to how zombies came about, etc. Yeah, and Harley, I mean, is the absolute worst. So, yeah, I mean, you gotta give respect for Ravi as well, like, because this is a very, very uncomfortable situation, and these people are not exactly the most, like, these people are not exactly the type of people you'd want to hang around with, because they are very egotistical, they are very obnoxious, they are people who will be very, very controversial, I feel, other than the whole, you know, zombie topic situation, etc. I feel like they would have some very, very controversial and not so pleasant things to say online. So, yeah, the bigots online, basically. So, and yeah, like I said, they are just very, like, they don't have any very likable traits about them. So they're not even funny. I guess. So yeah, they you know, you're just looking forward for Blaine and Liv to kick the shit out of them. So yeah. I am very interested about Rachel, I think her name was, because she seems out of place in this whole situation as well. Like, she's in the I guess group, really, but she's not. She doesn't feel comfortable about this whole situation. You can really see, and you can kind of get that vibe, I think, in the last episode as well. But here she is in this episode. She doesn't really feel adjusted, if that makes sense, compared to the other obnoxious assholes there. So I am really interested about her side of things, because there has to be something up with Rachel. Something that will have us root for her. So I do feel, I do have a very, very interesting, like, I do find that she has a very, very interesting character about her, because of the fact that there is that gut feeling that she's not really too pleased with things. So, yeah. And yes, Mr. Boss has found out about zombies, pardon me. And I really, really loved the whole interactions with Blaine and Mr. Boss, especially with the fact that Mr. Boss tried to kill Blaine the first time. Didn't exactly go down well. So, yeah. But it was just very, very fun stuff to see, because now the tables have definitely turned. Because Mr. Boss seemed like he is so accustomed with having that power play, really. He is on top of the world, etc. And now he is under Blaine's foot, really, because you can't really kill him. So he keeps trying, and he's getting nowhere. I mean, he tried again, not just once, but twice in this episode. Didn't go down well. And I just really, really love the guessing game that was going on when he was tied in the coffin, and you know, Blaine is just casually eating a brain, and he wasn't getting anywhere. Well, I did really like the fact that Blaine said, "Technically, you're right," twice to Mr. Boss's guesses, but he didn't hit the nail on the head with the whole zombie situation until Blaine went full zombie mode when you know, he got a bar through the neck. So yeah, but that was very, very fun stuff as well. There was quite a few moments that were pretty fun, especially the Liv and Peyton bit. You know what I'm talking about, where shippers probably of them two are probably going to be absolutely, they have been fed, basically. It was really, really bizarre, but I'll take it. Yeah, it was pretty fun stuff. So yeah, but no, there was some very, very deep moments in this episode. Like I said, can't wait for Liv and Blaine to fuck shit up with those zombie troopers, basically, who are just the worst. They give me an aneurysm, basically. So, or they at least push me closer to that moment. But no, it's been a very, very great episode. One, like I said, that really developed well on the Weckler situation, especially since that's been building up steam as of recent. And of course, there is still some stones left to be unturned, or left to be turned, should I say, in regards to that matter. But it was very, very powerful in terms of Liv explaining herself about the whole Drake situation and how she's been struggling to move on, and now she has that kind of catharsis really for her. But no, pretty great stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time.